Hello traders around the world, welcome back to another video. This is a weekend review for the 3rd of February to the 7th of February. It's gonna be a quick one because I have 3 videos to make, so I have to do this review, then do a forecast, then do my FTMO video. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on these. All right, so let's go through the pairs that we looked at over the week. The first one was this. Let's get rid of all this drawing. Okay, and we did get a push to that 50% level that I was expecting it to. We got it, okay, and I did a review on Wednesday indicating that we've reached there, but I still fancy price to push a bit higher more. I didn't get that, so that's fine. The target was hit, so that's all that was necessary for the week. The next pair we did look at, I have a level that I'm watching, that will be in the forecast video. I'll do that one separate, or probably I'll just do them together and then do the FTMO. Okay, so the next one we looked at was this one. So almost all of them did the same thing. So we rallied to that level, okay, that's where I said I want price to go to, and once we get here, we'll see if it's got room to go there. When I was doing the Wednesday review, price was heading outside this, that's demand zone, okay, it was heading outside it, so that gave me the confidence to say that we'll probably come back and trade in here, yeah, for potential upside targets. But price ended up rejecting and then formed a swing high, so it indicated that it wants to go lower, okay. So target did hit, so that's a plus, okay. If you leave some position on for a continuation, that's fine, but you don't take new position, you just carry the position you took from down here way up. So now that we are retracing, it's either you've taken most of your profit off or you've closed your trade entirely, okay. So that's that one. The next one was I think it was Euro Yen. No, it was, let me find out because I wrote them down. Yep, it was, where are you? Euro Yen. Yeah, it was Euro Yen, and on Euro Yen we did hit that target, okay. We did hit the target, which I liked, and I was not looking for a potential continuation to the upside on this because of, like I explained in the video, okay, because of this area. I just didn't see price going beyond there, okay. I just didn't see price going beyond there. So with this particular one, I closed my trade quite early. I mean, once we hit, I'll show you on the 1 hour. So from this swing low to this swing high, once we did hit that 1%, minus 1%, that's where I closed my trade. So I was not expecting any movement beyond that, simply because we are bearish. This is an area of demand, and they've broken it. So when they come back, it should act as an area of supply. Okay, so that's why I was not fancying price going or continuing going up on this pair. So we have reached the target, and that's it. There's nothing to do on it. Just sit on your hand and look for something else, which I'll cover in the forecast. The last business was NZD/USD. Okay, right here I gave a signal to go long. Okay, at that time it was giving me every reasonable signal for me to buy it. Okay, so if I put the Fibonacci from this low to that high, okay, anywhere in here was where the buy was. Okay, and ultimately price rolled over, which is fine. It's nothing to worry about, because losses are part of trading. You will take loss, so when it does happen, don't sweat about it. Okay, so I'll talk about that in the forecast session. So I think that's it. That's all I did give out on the for the week. Because of NFP, I thought price would misbehave, so I didn't want to give too much. Right, now that we've got that one out of the way, and we are in February, there should be money flooding in the market by these big boys. Okay, they'll be trying to catch maybe the low of the year or the high of the year. So we are going to see some great movement coming into the market. Okay, so with that said, let's just go over the forecast for this week. Okay, so the forecast for this week is pound. The pound pairs. I am bearish, strongly bearish on them. So this week my focus is on the pound pairs. Okay, so the first one I have on here is the euro pound. Okay, now we have seen some sign of bullishness. Okay, this week my target is this equal height here. Okay, that's my target for this week. So once market open, okay, I'll try and position myself to come above this equal height. Okay, so if you want to take a trade, I'm already long from here, but you can still, if we do get a pullback, you can still get in and target there. Okay, so this is why I'm bearish on the pound pairs, because this is euro pound. So if this is going up, it means it's bearish for the pound. So that's why I'm bearish on the pound. So that's the target for the week. These equal highs, relative equal highs. Okay, long here, target there, and then you're done and move to the sideline. All right, so on this particular one, there's nothing to say apart from where will you take an entry. Okay, so if you pull the Fibonacci and you target the 50%, all right, let price come to the 50%, and then you try to get an entry. So if this is the swing high and you start seeing price retracing right here, you should be paying attention, because price can get here and then boom, take off. All right, so pay attention to this and pay attention to what I've just said. So let's move on to the other ones. This is the yen, the pound yen. Now this is a mess. This is a mess, but as long as you know what you're looking for, it doesn't become a mess to you. Okay, so this week I'm actually looking for price to drop in here and clear this area of consolidation. Yeah, so any entry above the opening price for the week would be ideal. Okay, so let's say the week opens here. Okay, the week opens here. You are going to try and capture any move to the upside. So let's say week opens, price starts to come up, you look to go short. Okay, don't follow the up movement. When you open market and it starts to go up, then you look to go short. All right, so that's the business for this. The targets are there. Okay, the first target is 139.38, and the second one is 137.32. Okay, so these are the targets I'm looking for, but this week the first one is more likely is what I'm looking for, the Tiger 380. All right, so that's it for pound yen. Let's go on to pound dollar. Now pound dollar is also dropping. Like I said, I said to a couple of guys in a group that I'm actively on, I said that we would likely see pound drop. Okay, from Friday morning I was looking for pound pairs to drop. It didn't do that until late evening, which indicates that market is somehow being manipulated. That's as far as I can go. The market is being manipulated. So price kept going on sideways, and then all of a sudden boom, because I think people are trying to buy it. That's why they're doing that. Okay, so don't buy this pair for now. Just focus on selling. Sell, and that's your target, and that's your second target. Okay, so that's the pound dollar. Pound is similar. Okay, they're all similar, they're all pound, so if the pound is moving down, they will follow it. So on this particular pair, this is where I'm looking for you to come, for price to come to. Okay, so once you open on Sunday, tonight, I would like to see price just drop and do nothing else, just drop into this, because I'm already short. So if it does drop, that'll be perfect for me. Yeah, so pound yen, pound Swiss, pound dollar, pound CAD. Pound CAD is also a good one. Look at pound CAD. GBP, This is also a good one. Obviously I've written the targets there already, but as this is dropping, the only place I'm looking for price to find support is here at 69.98, or let's call it at 1.700. That's where I'm looking for price to bounce. Okay, and then I want to see a continuation to the downside, attacking this low and attacking this equal lows. Yeah, so the pound CAD is also good. Actually, let me add it to the watch list. Okay, there we go. So we have the pound CAD added to our list. All right, so that will be it for the pound pairs, unless I'm missing something. So euro pound, we're looking to go long, pound dollar short, pound Aussie. Yeah, pound Aussie. Pound Aussie is a good one. I will personally focus on pound CAD, pound Aussie, and probably the pound dollar, because it's paired with the dollar, so whatever the dollar is doing is going to do the opposite. Yeah, so without saying much, this is all I'm looking for: pound pairs to be bearish, and that's it. No question, just bearish, and we get on. I had a few questions from some guys on trading. Okay, they commented on one of the posts I did regarding a trade. I am going to answer them here. Okay, so if I look on the daily, price is indicating that it's bearish. Okay, so if it's bearish on the daily, I'll have to look on the weekly for support. Okay, so on the weekly, I have this as my bullish or demand zone, bullish demand zone. So when price drops in here, I'm looking for reasons for price to push higher again. Okay, so to answer the question, is it down, going down? I don't know. For now, it seems like it will drop just a little bit more, clear the previous week low, and then if it's going to rally from there. Okay, but as it is now, I don't see it that way. Yeah, so just stay out until you see a swing low on the daily form. That would be the best advice I can give. Okay, so if you're watching this, all you want to see is a swing low inside this area. You're looking for a swing low to form. Okay, once you get a swing low, then it confirms that they want to push higher, and this candle is really good. They will push it all through. So if the ATR is 120 pips, it means that from down there to up there will be 120 pips. Okay, so and I believe that that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, stop drawing. Okay, I believe that's what's gonna happen. They will stop and then turn quickly to catch people off guard. Okay, so we shall see what the market does when we open. All right. Okay, so without going much further, I think this is where I'll end today's review and forecast. I don't want to take too much time, so I'll be doing the FTMO review, and then I'll be done for the week. Alright, so without saying too much, I'll leave you here and I'll say stay blessed.